stampede went into a paddock and up towards it.
Well, hello everybody, it's Suffolk Andy here on a grey old Sunday afternoon, but I'm out, on my own. The choir boy's not with me today, he's got family commitments, and family comes before riding bikes, I'm afraid, especially when you've got small children. Yes. So I'm out on my own today. I've just picked out a place on Google Maps up by Debenham, and I'm going to make my way that way. It's up by Henley and that way. It's a place I don't go very often, but we have one little problem. I don't know if this camera is in the right position because the mount that clips onto my crash helmet snapped off. So yeah, so it's a bit of a hope and a prayer, I'm afraid to say. A hope and a prayer, so I hope that's in the right position. So we're going to make our way up here to Henley and then further on to Debenham and see what we can find. I think you know what it probably will be. But there is a couple of interesting ones on this journey, especially the one at Debenham, because it's a big one and it's very, very nice. There is a connection between me and Debenham anyway, which I'll explain later, with my family, and I'll tell you all about it. One or two funny little stories. See you in a bit. Oop, slow down. I will. Thank you. I don't know how many more of these rides we're going to get this year. At the moment, you know, it's not too bad at all. I've got my winter gloves on for the first time. I've got no thermals on or anything like that, but just have to see how it goes. We'll keep going as long as we can. All the leaves are turning brown now, starting to fall. That'll be the next thing you're going to watch on a bike, is when it's all wet and horrible and leaves all over the road, skiddy as hell. But it is what it is. Just deal with it, Andy, just deal with it. Just an update on the bike. We finally found out what the bar's mean. It's running on 4 at the moment, which is safe. But it is the top end of safe, it's not the bottom end. So if I could get it down 1, I'd be happy, but at 4 we're safe. So that's made my life a little bit more easier. But I think what happened was, I think because I had the boil up because of the thermostat had gone, and then somebody on forum said, well, it's got to run at 3. I've been trying to get this bike to run on 3, and I think I got a little bit anal over it, and I've been too much into it trying to get it there, and I don't think I ever will. And I've looked back now on some of my old vlogs, and you know, I can get you know, a glimpse of it, and it's been running at 4 for a long while. So yeah, the only one little job I might do in the spring, I might change the water pump's propellers. Might, but I'm not going to let it keep bothering me. So that's the update. Yippee! It always amazes me. I come through some of these places and I can't even pronounce the bloody name of the places. I'm looking at them going, Petistry? Oh, Petistry, yes, this is Petistry. I have to think about it, and I lived in Suffolk all my bloody life. I suppose it's just the way it is. I'm going to have a good ride today. I'm going to stay out a bit longer. I know the trouble is now the nights are pulling in. So by 4:30 here, 5 o'clock, we're looking at darkness, which restricts me a little bit, but I'm going to have a good ride today. I'm enjoying this. something green. Can't read that one. Branch over it. Here we are, look at this place. I was going to stop at the church, but I'm going to carry on. Yes, I was stumbling there a little bit, wasn't I? I'm going to carry on. There's another one up here somewhere, and I'm enjoying this ride so much. I think I'll carry on. But this town is where my mother's family originated. Suffolk family, this area. And when I was researching my family tree, I found out that one of my great aunts got put in prison. Yes, put in prison because she attacked the rent man when he came round for the rent. She probably hadn't got it, and she attacked him. And she got put in prison for it. I think she got 6 months. You know, probably a couple of 100 years ago, but not the best place to go to in them days, but yeah, she did. And the other thing is that they were a very poor Suffolk family, but if you go back about 300 years, they did have an individual who died with £2,000. That was a lot of money. Yes, £2,000, a lot of money. But after that, they were in decline, and they were just farmers, or farm hands actually. None of them owned a farm, but they were just farmers. So yeah, very interesting to me, I suppose. I hope you enjoyed that story about my aunt being put in prison for attacking the rent man. Thorndon. Okay mate, I'm getting there. I'm not even speeding, look now. I always say I love these things, they do work. They do work, yes. Village Hall, Heart of Suffolk route. Oh, 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 oh. Look at that big old church. Shall we have a look? Wasn't planned. All Saints Church. There you go. Look at that. Hopefully that'll be open. If it's not, it'll be a shame, but yeah, not on my list, this one, but I just see it and I thought time for a vape and a little walk around. See you in a bit. Right, we're right in the middle of Thorndon, or Thorndon. What a beautiful place. Right, we'll go and see if the church is open. It's a biggie by the looks of it. Oh, it's open. Wow. It's a bit dark. It's a bit dark. Look at that. That is old. Just one stained glass window there, all the rest are clear, But it is a very dull day today. If you came here in the summer, it'd probably be bloody lovely. Really light and airy, you know. Right, let's have a look from up here. No choir boy. Yeah, no choir boy today. All on my own, some. I think they're all getting ready for Harvest Festival. Now I've explained what these stairs are here before. These little set of stairs that goes up here. There you go. There used to be a roof screen across here at the top. Up here you can see where the little door comes out. And years ago, and especially in medieval times, that's where your choir boys would sit, or your musicians. I don't think they had organs, they just had people playing different bits and pieces, you know. And that's where they were, sitting up there. Some very old tombs here, all in Latin. — 1714. Also his wife Susan, the wife who died the day of March following. And also Susan, his wife, who died the 11th day of March following. Here lieth the body of John Barker, gent, who departed his life on the 24th day of April, Anno Domini 1714. That's funny. And his wife, who died the 11th day of March following. Oh, following him, yeah. Now these are really old ones here, look. Really old ones. Nothing left of them, really. Yeah. Again, I could hear a pin drop in here. The only thing I can hear is the blinking ringing in my ear. Too many years of riding motorbikes and working on construction sites, I think. Well, we'll leave this church. I can say that was not planned. I just see it as I was coming by. I was enjoying my ride so much. Thought, do you know, I'm going to stop. What a beautiful place. What a beautiful place. Right, I'll see you in a bit. Right, we're going to get on with the ride now. As you can see, the leaves are falling. Oh. Never mind. Right, I hope you enjoyed that little church. We're going to make our way back to Itcheries now. I've got about 20 odd miles to go. And look at this, eh? If I see anything else, I'll stop. I've got plenty of time today. That's what I like about these little bimbles, you know, you just bimbling around. Just stopped at that church. That wasn't the one I was looking for, but hey, it was a bonus. The other one will sit there for another 600 years or whatever they are. They're not going anywhere. So with that, all ride safe, love each other, Suffolk Andy.